waxaan ku codsan lahaa mar labaad waalidiinta sida jawiga loo dejiyo ugu qurxana inaan barnaamijka ku wadnaan rabnaa insha Allah noo dulqaata waqti yar u qaadan doona insha Allah. The program will take few minutes, less than an hour. That is our plan, so please be with us. Give us your 100% attention, please. Thank you. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله. Inshallah, we're going to start the program with our school executive director, Mr. Muhammad Warsame. As you guys know, this is our 2022 class, 8th grader. We're getting ready for high school. So Mr. Muhammad Warsame will start with his speech. Welcome to the microphone, Mr. Muhammad Warsame.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I'm so happy for our graduates, our 8th grade graduates, many of whom I've got to know within the last 2 years. I'm so happy to witness them graduate from our school. My name is Muhammad Warsame, the Executive Director of Midway Star Academy. So I'll be speaking primarily in English, but I'll change it into English, Somali later. Families, friends, staff, and fellow 8th grade graduates, on behalf of our entire community, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2020 commencement ceremony for our 8th grade graduates. Our graduates, you all accomplished one of the major early milestones of your lives, and that is to graduate from middle school. This is a major step in the journey of your lives, one that should be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act not only of personal commitment, but also one of pride. You all worked hard to get to this day. Your parents, teachers, staff members, relatives, and other community members are so proud of you. Thank you for taking the time, for your commitment. But graduation is not an end goal itself. It is instead a part of a large journey of life. Life is a journey, and this accomplishment you just achieved should be taken as a starting point for further achievement. Your graduation should also serve as a launching pad or as a launch point, projecting you to wherever your futures are meant to take you, whether you land yourselves a career or continue your educational goals in the future. But having been a teacher myself and knowing the importance of education, my personal advice to you is to continue furthering your education, go to high school and get your high school diploma. That should be your first and most important goal as soon as you exit this building. You have already shown your commitment to personal growth by making it to this ceremony today. But soon, your goal should be to experience another ceremony, and that is when you graduate from high school. It is my advice to all and every one of you, our graduates, to go straight to high school and do whatever it takes to graduate from high school and move on to go to a university, because that should be your goal. From this day forward, let us make each decision with our best interest in mind. Be the best that you can be, so that you may fill your lives and lives of those close to you with pleasure and pride. You have already taken the first step by making it to this point or this ceremony today. Now it is time to take the next steps in your journey. So congratulations to all of our graduates. Congratulations to the parents. And honestly, knowing something about the parents, you know, myself being a parent, I know what our parents are going through. Just remember the fact that they had to cross the oceans and, you know, about 10,000 miles to get to this area so that in the future, their child, their daughter, their son would get a better life, better future. And I know, and I'm still talking to our graduates, I know for the fact that some of our parents are working 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Think about that. And what do you guys need to do? You want to make sure you get a good education so that in the future, you're going to make sure you take care of your parents so that they don't have to work 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. I also want to thank our teachers, our staff members. Remember, our graduates, you know, first and foremost, we want to make sure we have, you know, the best behavior, and that's what we've been doing for the last 2 months, 2 years, I should say. And then we've done everything in our power to improve our education skills. And let me share with you with a graduation speech that Ms. Mindy, our instructional coach, prepared for this event. Unfortunately, she was not able to attend it. So I want to read some of this. So parents, please pay attention to what Ms. Mindy has written about our students' academic skills. So Ms. Mindy says, "Dear Midway Star graduates and families, I regret that I'm unable to be with you tonight, but I also want to take a moment and reflect on this year." So she asked me to read this to you guys. "The best part of my job is to enable and observe and work with our classroom teachers. Another part of my job that I love is working with numbers and data." So she's talking about data, academic data, about our students, especially about our 8th grade students. Although we do not have all of the final results from our spring testing yet, the academic growth that these students, particularly the 8th graders, made in the winter was outstanding. And listen to this. When compared with students all across the country, the testing showed almost 10% more students here showed expected growth than the national average. Which means that the more students learn and retain skills in reading, that was higher, and that 25% of more of our Midway Star 8th graders exceeded the growth expectation than the national average. So walaalayaal wax yar baan Soomaali ku darayaa, especially qaybta dambe oo waxbarashada ardadeena waa la hadlay. Waxaan rajaynaynaa high school inay aadaan, ma arki karno drop outs iyo waxaas ilaahay baan ka magan galnay soo maahan. Marka waxbarashada sanadkan 8th graderkan ardada kale kama hadlayno, kuwa kalena amazing weeye. laakiin kuwaani marka lala barbardhigay ardada kale ee waddanka oo dhan Maraykanka dhigatay imtixaanada waddanka oo dhan laga qaado waxay ka korreeyeen 10% ayay ka koromareen darajadoodii sidoo kale 10% was just for math waa xisaabta ayaa 10% ahayd laakiin marka readingka la eego 25% bay ka kormareen national average you know who should the credit should go to our parents waxa mahadaas iskale waalidiinteena number 1 oo ardada la soo shaqeeyay intaasaan walaalayaal ku soo gabagabeynayaa oo aan ka xunna xafladdu waa dheeraatay assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatuh
Thank you to Mr. Mohammed, the school director. فضلاً وعلينا مرة لبعض وحن قعد سنة إن عدك الله control, especially حلي قفك speakers كي هلا and now I would like to welcome to one of our teachers, one of our middle school teachers, Mr. Rhea, our social study teacher, so she can take the podium and speak to the students and the rest of the families. Welcome to the podium, Mr. Rhea.
My bad. Can you hear me? Awesome. Hi, so I printed out my speech, but guess who forgot it in her classroom? Yeah. So, good evening, 8th grade class of 2022. You have all worked so hard this past year to get to this moment, and I hope that you are all very proud of all that you have done this year. To be your teacher for the past 2 years has been an incredible experience. And I feel like I've gotten to know every single one of you. From Omar teaching me how to dab, to Muhammad Farah being delusional about who won that one-on-one tournament, to Idman teaching me about how to, look my best. You can see I did my hair and everything. I first met most of you last year in 7th grade during distance learning, and I was really nervous to be your teacher. The reason being is I hadn't met any of you in person. I was so nervous if we were going to be able to connect, if you guys were going to be able to learn from me, but the experience was past what I thought it would be. I had nothing to fear from being your teacher. From our first class to our last class, I have been laughing and smiling at your jokes, your antics, and your accomplishments. Sorry, I lost my place. I am blown away by your sense of humor, your loyalty to your friends, and your empathy to each other. I am also incredibly proud of all the hard work you've done, from your first presentation about South America to your presentation in the gym towards the whole school and your family. You guys have done so much this past year, and I think you should all take this moment to pat yourselves on the back. Please do. I hope that you all come back to visit next year or at least reach out and connect. It's going to be so lonely in the school without you. Trust me. What am I gonna do without Isadine trying to dunk on me every day? What am I gonna do without Ilhan telling me that I don't know what the latest slang is? I don't know. Thank you all for this incredible opportunity to be your teacher. It means so much to me that I got to be this person. Thank you for being you. I know you're gonna have a blast in high school, and congratulations again, 8th graders.
I know for a fact our middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade can tell you Ms. Ray is the best middle school teacher. Am I right? No, I didn't hear that. Is that right? All right, all right. فضلاً وعلينا مرة. waxaa jeclaan lahaa inaan u waco ardayda ka mid ah. I would like to call one of our students that our middle school picked him up as the valedictorian of this year 2022, Zubair Sharif.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, graduating class of 2022. I would like to thank the parents and the teachers that have come to attend this wonderful ceremony. First of all, I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for bringing us all together to celebrate this special day. And we ask Allah to bless us with more of these rewards in the future, inshallah. Hi, my name is Zubair, and I am an 8th grader graduating from the class of 2022. My experience in 8th grade this year has been very memorable. I have made some friends along the way. My classmates have had some rough times due to the pandemic, but I took that chance to improve and get to know them more. These past 2 years has been very difficult along the way. I hoped I got to know each one of them better before I left Midway Star Academy. I also had many more exciting experiences with my teachers. My teachers have made a great impact on my social life. They were there to chat with me about the books I read. Miss Rhea had made that mission possible. They were there to provide support to me when I could not figure out a certain topic. Keep up the work, Ms. Zainab. They were there to joke with me about certain things that I took a great interest in. Thank you for everything, Ms. Paula. They were there to design another whole new world for me. Thank you for that, Ms. Kultun. They were there to make my life more enjoyable. Thank you all the teachers for your kindness and support. Another person I want to thank today is my mother. My mother put hard work into turning me into the person I am today. I admit I skipped the first 2 years of middle school, but that did not stop me. I made a goal to become one of the highest achieving students in Midway Star Academy. I had great ambitions, and I could not have achieved those ambitions without my mother. Sadly, my time at this school has come to an end. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills, I will start my high school experience next year. I hope I have made a great impact on the students of Midway Star Academy. I have a final message for my classmates. Use your knowledge and kindness to reach great heights. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. I believe in all of you, and I hope to meet you all in the future. Last but not least, I would like to thank Director Mr. Mohammed Warsame and Principal Hassan for encouraging me to use my knowledge for the better. I would also like to thank Mr. Yusuf for his hard work into turning the 8th grade a fun place to be. Thank you to all the staff and teachers of Midway Star Academy that supported me all this time. Once again, congrats, graduates. Thank you.
Well done. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. As you guys see, that's our student, one of our bright students of this Midway Star Academy. Thank you to Zubair Sharif. Now we have Mr. Mukhtar's student doing some performance. So there will be 2 groups of students that will be in front of the stage. So please, Saada Usi-sen, attention Kina, Mr. Zubair. Waxaan rabaa inaa usiisiin also the rest of the speakers ka hadli doona meeshaan iyo ardayda kala duwan oo noo imaan doonto barnaamijkeena wax yar aan noo dhiman fadlan control gareyno si qurux badan hadduu u hadlo Zubayr waqti fiicanna waa la siiyey waxaan jeclaan lahaa everybody else soo socdo in saa u siino waqti. Thank you. And now I'd like to welcome Mr. Mukhtar class to do a performance. hadda waxaan jeclaan lahaa in aan soo dhaweeyo Mr. Khaliif oo ka mid ah macallimiinta iyo maamulka iskuulka oo soo joogay iskuulkan waqtigiisa ugu badnaa haddaan ku kaftamo wax yar. Mr. Khaliif waxaan jeclaan lahaa inuu soo dhawaado waqtigan aan soo koobno maxaa yeelay xilliga oo almost gabagabadii aan soo dhawo marka Mr. Khaliif soo dhawaa.
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. All right. Good evening, everyone. Midway Star graduates, class of 2022, parents, family and friends, other important team members of the community. All right. Okay. Sorry. Again, good evening, everyone. Midway Star 8th grade graduates, class of 2000 graduates, parents, friends and families, any other important community members. My name is Khalif Warsame, and on behalf of Midway Star staff, I wanted to welcome you, and I want to say thank you for joining us this important graduation ceremony of 8th grade graduates, class of 2022. I'm extremely happy. I'm very excited. I'm very stressed because of you. And I have to, the only word I can say is congratulations, graduates, for your hard work and efforts. Congratulations for your well-deserved success that you made it. Congratulations to your achievement that you have reached, and that's the reason you are here today. Graduates, this is a big day for us. And I think I say that I am excited, and I think you too. I'm extremely happy because of your success that you are here, in a long way from kindergarten to here today. I want to also to say thank you for crossing middle school to high school, and hoping that the best luck of just your beginnings. You are starting a new journey, and I just say to you, good luck to your beginnings. Graduates, you have crossed the middle school to high school, and you have to understand where you are going. My little advice is you have to ask yourself how high school is look like. What's ahead of me? Where am I going? All these things is something that you have to ask yourself. Okay, graduates of 8th graders here today, I wanted to share one experience that has been happening between one graduate and me, which was before you. So I'm very confident that you will be continuing your success, and today you have to celebrate that you recognize your dream become true. I have a little story that there was a student who was graduating in this school in 2011, and there was a time that I was little bit sick, and I have gone to the ER, and they just admitted me. So one thing, when I go to the room, I have seen a name that I am recognizing, and I said, who is this name? I am very familiar with the name, but I cannot say which one it was. So one thing, in about a minute, a nurse came to the room, and just also saw my name, and she also recognized it, said the name, but she did not understand it that I am Mr. Khalif, that I was teaching it before 10 years ago. So when I see that she's excited, I just say, who are you? And when she recognized my voice, she said, are you Mr. Khalif? And I say, yes. She barely crying, because you know what happened is she was so excited. And my point here, if you understand, is the previous graduates, they are very successful. They are in colleges, they are doctors, they are engineers, and they are doing their work. And I'm very confident that you do the same thing. So please, the only advice I will ask you is, now you cross from middle school to high school, and we have a little bit different structure. So I wanted to ask yourself, saying, how high schools look like? What am I to do it? how can I ask somebody who knows what's going on? And you have to choose your best friend is to just advise you the best way. Also, you should be always sharing your idea and your commitment to your parents and colleagues. Please choose the best friend for all your life. That's for parents. I have to say thank you for your all caring to your students or your children. And in terms of academic, in terms of social development, you care a lot, and that's why you are happy today that they are. And with the support of their teachers. I have to also thank you for your the teachers who just prepare this student to become a good citizenship and good leadership. So, graduates, again I will say congratulations. This is your day to celebrate your success. And I wanted to say a little bit Somali this. galab wanaagsan qof kastoo halkaan jooga oo ka mid ah ardayda graduate garaynaysa oo 8th grade-ka sanadka 2022 aad iyo aad ayaan ugu faraxsanahay. waxaan oran lahaa qaar badan baa iga dhumay farxad darteed because sababta waxa weeye waxaan u jeedaa mirihii aynu abuurnay oo maanta waxa weeye aynu miraheedii qaybtii ugu horreysay aynu gaar. waxaan jeclahay marka ardada graduate garaysay iyo waalidka iyo macallimiintaba inaan idhaahdo waxa weeye waa mahadsantihiin sida wanaagsan oo aad kulligiin isula shaqayseen si aynu u helo ardadata, si aynu ugu barbaarinno kuwa mustaqbalka wax tari doona, si aynu ugu barbaarinno kuwa naftooda anfaca. marka intaas ayaan rabaa inaan ku soo gabagabeeyo. Again, congratulations 8th graders. We miss you.
almost waxaan ku soo dhownahay gabagabadii barnaamijka. Can we have the lighters on, please? waxaan bilaabay waxaan dib ugu soo laabanaynaa barnaamijkii. We're almost at the end of the program. We have a few more points that we should be done. waxaan noogu xigo Mr. Hassan oo school principal-ka ah.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, Midway. Assalamu alaikum. Can we hear each other just for a minute? I'll just wait until this commotion goes away. Let us wait. Still commotion? Okay, assalamu alaikum, Midway parents, students, staff members, admin. Assalamu alaikum. I'm really honored to be speaking here today to celebrate, recognize, and congratulate our young scholars, the class of 2022. Congratulations, you made it. You made it. Honestly speaking, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, commitment are hidden behind this victory. This beautiful product, the class of 2022. Congratulations again. Today, you complete a milestone, a very important chapter of your life, the middle school chapter. However, this is not the end of your journey. You have many years to go. I know you have spent about 9 school years, learning 9 school years, about 1,500 school days, about more than 10,000 instructional hours in the classrooms and with your teachers. There's a lot of effort, but it paid off today. Congratulations again. So I want you to take pride in how far you come today. How far you have come today. And have faith in how far you can go in your future. You did this, you can do later. Congratulations again. If I give you one tip, just one tip, based on my experience as a high school teacher, a high school admin person, in 9 years, I'll tell you this, just one thing to remember, one takeaway. Should I tell you this? Okay. In my 9 years in high school, I realized the most challenging year to the students like you, East Africans, immigrant students, is the freshman year. Not because they take challenging courses or difficult courses, but because their relaxed and who cares attitude. It doesn't matter attitude. Mostly, when they joined the high school, they believed freshman year is not important. It doesn't matter. I'll do later. And they focus usually the social aspect and friendship of the school. But guess what? In their senior year, they realize the significance and the importance of the freshman year. When the school counselors tell them, look, Hawa, Muhammad, Abdullah, look, you're not on track to graduate this year. Therefore, you need to stay at the school. You need to come 6:30 in the morning with your own transportation, with your parent, to do what? To do some remedial courses. Naam, to graduate on time. So you don't want this. You don't want this. I know Midway product, Midway Star scholars, you are ready to take the challenge. You are ready to take the challenge. Yeah. You have the skills, the values, and the principles to take the challenge. So please, go into the direction of your dreams confidently. Go into the direction of your dreams confidently. Go into the world and do well. But please, please remember one thing. Remember Midway Star Academy. Always come back to Midway Star Academy. Your roots, your teachers, your mentors are at Midway Star Academy. We need many teachers, many professionals, and many admin individuals who graduate from Midway Star Academy. Go into the world, but come back to Midway Star Academy. Congratulations again, and good luck. إخواني هدان لبا إري إرادة والدينتا شرفت له هالكم فدية ilmahan soo barbaariyay run ahaantii ma naqaansaan idinku mahad celino haddaan nahay bahda Midway Star Academy waxa ugu qaalisan ee aadna siin kartaan waa inaad nagu aamintaan ubadkiina runtii qofku ugu aaminay ubadkiisa inaad wax bartid oo soo saartid miraha mustaqbalka u sugaayay wax ka qaalisan ma jiraan runtii ma jiraan aad baa u mahadsantiin thank you Midway parents arday walba guulaystay waxaa ka dambaysa hooyo soo majeysata ah thank you mothers waxaa ka dambeeya aabayaal let's not forget fathers aabayaal thank you waxaan sugaynaa insha Allah tabaaraka wa tacaala sanadaha soo socda oo ugu horeeyo sanad dugsiyeedkan 2022-23 ubadka halkan fadhiya oo maanta graduate gareyn walaalahood kale inaan sii wadno inay Midway waxa weeye ay noqdaan ubaxa Midway soo saarayso ay ka mid noqdaan insha Allah Midway saad ogtihiin waa is for the parents by the parents saasan dhahnaa Midway is for the parents by the parents let's agree with this waxa weeye Midway Star Academy waalidiinta iska leh ayaga wada wuxuu ku socdaa taladooda wuxuu ku socdaa aqoontooda wuxuu ku socdaa dhiirigelintooda wuxuu ku socdaa garab istaagooda waa iskuul ka duwan dhammaan iskuullada kale runtii marka timaadid waalidka soconaya hooyo soconaysa oo aan xagga u leexanayn oo straight aadaysa maxaad warsame officekiisa confidently markaas waxay siinaysaa list waxay dhahaysaa maxaad warsame listen do this and this and this and he has no choice but to do this Midway ku soo dhawaada mar kastaba u adeega aan wada adeegno ilmaheenna run ahaantii waxaan oran karaa because of you waalidiintan and because of the Midway teachers ilmahani high school ka aadi doonaan waa nasiib badan yihiin runtii way nasiib badan yihiin aniga high school aan ka imid 9 sano marka ilmuhu noo yimaadaan sanadka koobaad freshman markay noo yimaadaan aadaabtooda dhaqankooda tarbiyadooda waa nagu adkaan jireen laakiin ilmahan waa diyaarsan yihiin runtii diyaar bay u yihiin waxbarasho way diyaarsan yihiin marka congratulations to you and to your parents assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh
Thank you to Mr. Hassan, our school principal. Now, waxaan jeclaan lahaa intaanan gaarin certificate-ka iyo diplomaha time-ka fadlan waalidiinta waxaan ka codsanaynaa mar labaad mar saddexaad in jawigana loo dejiyo ardayda meelaha taagan waalid kasta inuu gacanta qabsada ardaygiisa sidoo kale runtii waxaan xoojinaa waalidiinta soon we down the program waalid kasta caruurta adiga la yimaada mise caruurta aad dhashay waa inuu adigoo gacanta ka haysta kala baxdaa buildingkan please make sure maaha meel anaga leenahay fadlan cunugaada adigoo gacanta wato kala bax buildingka ayagoo caruurtaada safe ku buildingka kala bax gacmahana ku qabso please also, it's almost the end of the program. I want you guys to be respectful to our graduates so they can get their certificate. It's still too loud. Can I have you guys' attention, guys in the back? ciyaal badan waxa u jeedaa soo socda fadlan waalidiinta waxaan ka codsanaynaa in waalid kasta cunugiisa uu ku ogyahay meesha uu ku maqan yahay iyo meesha uu joogo fadlan la soco ardaydaada waxaan soo gaarnay gabagabadii iyo gunaanadkii barnaamijka we're almost done we're almost at the end no more sitting down so you guys almost can come to the stage in a minute as soon as I call you first and last name we're going orderly by your last name so if you obviously A so you're going to be first if your last name is Y or Z you're the last in the list marka ardayda waxa ku jirta graduates arday qaar oo maanta nala joogin oo online programka iskuulka qaadanayay ayagana waxaan leenahay congratulations aan ku leenahay maadaama aysan maanta nala joogin waa jeclaan leenahay ka soo qayb galaan laakiin maysan ka soo qayb galin marka ayagana waxaa leeyahay magacooda inaan maqashiin iyo ardayda kaloo jooga dhammaan fadlan xaawo cabdi سديس عبدي عبدي أمال عبد القادر النساء أبشر حمزة آذن نور الدين آذن عيسى الدين آذن إلهان علي سبير علي منهاج علي بشرى علي زهيب عويل آدم إدمن فتح سامية حسن عائشة كمال عبد الرحمن جامع أنس محمود ياسر إبراهيم هبة محمود صف محمد. فتحي محمد. عمر محمد. محمد فرح محمد. أمام. محمد محمود محمد. حاوى محمود. عبد الله محمود. فصل جودي. عبد الفتاح معلم. مرام ناصر. ريان عمر. محمد داب عثمان. The Osman. Sudais Osman. It's too loud, it's too loud. I can't call the next student, it's too loud. All right. Nadir Osman. My God, throw it down. Rijal Roble. It's too loud, guys. ما عرضيت ما مغلي كرام مركو واحد عد قاعد الجنو please. دهران سلاد. It's too loud, too loud. It's too loud. We got two more students. It's too loud. Zubair Sharif. Almost is almost at the end. We got the last student. So can you guys give me a minute? It's too loud, guys. Come on. They're not trying to be quiet. Abdi Najib. So money.
always feel good.
waa almost gabagabadii barnaamijka saa horey kuu sheegay waxaa jira dhowr arday oo magacooda ku xusan liiskan laakiin aan u wacin oo distance learning ku maqnaa iyo kuwa ka soo qaybgal waa cudurdaar jira darteed waxaa ka mid ah cabdilkhaaliq saciid waxaa ka mid ah shankaroon maxamed waxaa ka mid ah zahra yaasiin waxaa kaloo ka mid ah maxamed cali marka waa 45 students graduate 2022